Okay. Yeah, that was pretty funny. It's the reason why it did that is because the plugin that I have for OBS, it you have to turn it off separately or close OBS completely, and I only hit stop streaming, so you guys got like an hour, hour 15 minutes of a chair. All right, let's go. All right, sorry that took a little bit longer. I got the dreaded, well, not dreaded because I love them, but I got the parents call aggro. When they call, there's no, I'm sure Adam will tell me just to hang up on your mom, but I don't do that shit. So there you go. Let me make sure. I think our settings are all good. White balance, everything's good. Yes. All right, everything's fine. Cool. No, it wasn't a toilet situation. It's just like when your parents call, it's like minimum 45-minute conversation. There's no stopping it. So I was able to curtail it a little bit, but that just, it is what it is. You know, they're getting old anyway. All day, what's up? What's up, Dakota? Good to see you guys. Hello, welcome in. We still do the occasional chug challenges. We just don't do them that often. But how are you? And hi, everybody. I'm going to forego saying hello, but we're back. We got 3 potential games to try tonight. In the second part, we're going to be trying a game called Tome. All 3 of these are games that I got on Epic for free. So these were their, you know, monthly free game. And that's what we're going to do. No, it's your mom. If it's anyone else hang up, hey, listen, that's maturity. You are growing as a human being. I'm proud of you. Thank you for leaving YouTube on for us at least. Yo, I was like, why are so many people talking in the YouTube chat? I was like, yeah, like I could see like Twitch. I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, I'm on. Yeah, I would say that's a lesson, though. I just have to make sure to turn OBS completely off. Yo, what's up, Pam? How are you? Good to see you. Right, my mom, too. Yup. Wildberry, hello. All right, let's do it. We got Tome. Let's get it on. I'm going to throw up that eBay link for the YouTube side. It is the pinned comment. We hit our 1 goal tonight. If we can get to 100, we've got a full mouth of relish. If we can get to 150... we've got some horseradish, extra hot horseradish, and if we can get to 200, which is above and beyond, for, you know, from all of you guys donating or subscribing, we do have a challenge we can do, a little chuggy chug. So, all right, let's do it. Let's play Tome. I don't know what these 3 are. These were just games that I effectively. Oh, hello. Oh, good timing.
Why?
I don't know, just because. Hi. How you doing, baby? All right, let me capture this bad boy. I love you too, babes. All right, Tome. We gotta fix the screen because it's fucked. All right, green hair's gone. Yeah, she's got her silver highlights now. I think she did it herself. Oh, and I need to turn off the background music. Dude, why can't it won't let me? There's no like settings in this game? Oh, here we go. I was like, what the fuck? Well, it's very minimal. Show achievements. Where are the screen options? Screen shake feels like nothing. There's no like full screen. There's no nothing. Oh man. This is one of those games. Okay, well, hold on then. I have to move my monitor. So for those who don't know, some games, when you play them, it will fuck with your second monitor, and it moved everything over to the left, so I can't read the Twitch chat while I'm playing the game. Let's see, will that be enough? No. I hate games that do this shit, dude. Go down? Or do you think there's more options? Oh, there are. Okay, wait. I'm dumb. Turn the resolution? I don't care about that. Display mode. Let's go. Oh, here we go. This will solve everything. Oh, nope. That did not solve anything. All right. Do they not have a borderless? There we go. Okay, we got it. That's what we needed. Okay, again, I don't know anything about this game, so let's try it out. Yo, what's up, Neo? How are you? 1 second, I gotta get my Xbox adapter back in. There you go. Okay. Did you end up beating Undertale? No, not yet. Not yet. I keep a cat scratch post next to the toilet so I can slide my ass down it to remove poo residue. Okay. No, I haven't. The goal of this week has been to just beat as many games and get them uninstalled as possible, because Baldur's Gate combined with WWE 2K25 is like, Baldur's Gate's 200 gigs, and WWE 2K is almost 100, so that's 300 gigabytes that are just permanently fucked until Baldur's Gate's gone, basically.
Let's go, princess.
Yo, let's go, princess. Remember when you would mix gross things in a blender and when drinking from Game of Thrones goblet? No, not really. Alright. Got our backpack. I have no idea what this game is. None. I just know it was a free game that I got off of Epic. All three of them are going to be total mystery games. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. How are you, Knight? Good to see you. What's up, Alan? What's the best wank station? Laying nude on my bed. Like, you can do it in the shower. That's the worst one. You can do it, like, at the computer, but that's not as comfortable. Like, honestly, the GOAT will always be laying on your bed. Look who made it out of their room. I can't believe the day that you've dreamed about is finally here. Oh, is he gonna lose his virginity? The day you'll start your adventure to see the magical phenomenon? Yeah, vagina, dude. Home. How are you feeling? Nervous. Don't worry, everyone feels nervous when they try something new. It'll wear off once you get on your way, I promise. Anyhow, I've only seen Tome once, at the very top of the Kurgberg mountain region. Yo, grandma is banging, bro. Wood. Let me show you. Oh, so many photos. But this is one that I wanted to show. I wonder if this is one of those games where you just have to, like, slowly climb up a mountain. Beautiful, isn't it? Apparently there's a sequel to this game. Beanbag chair? I've never masturbated in using a beanbag chair. When are you doing the content reaction stream from the failed porn night? So I think, I don't know, what do you guys think? Because I was stuck between either Friday or Saturday for the Wreck the Seating video reaction. What do you think would be better? I was leaning more towards Saturday, because then more people will be free. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, we committed to do, like, probably 12-hour stream, but we're gonna just react to old Wreck the Seating videos from old to new. That's enough peeking. You're gonna see it for yourself, so no need for me to show you. With that being said, I have something for you. Ooh, got a camera. I want you to have as much of fun as I did on my journey, and this camera always ended up handy. So, how about you try to take a photo? Okay. Oh, that's so cool. This feels like one time years ago I played a... How do we zoom in? Years ago we played a Pokemon mod that was like this, where you could play Pokemon, but you could actually like zoom in and see everything kind of in, you know, first person, which was really interesting. All right, Grandma's looking good.
Thanks.
You're not, well, not you in the game. Let's see that photo.
Both of the kids are asleep.
Wait, what?
Both fucking asleep.
Wait, what?
These children that stay up to like 2 a.m. every night.
Are you sure they didn't take drugs or something? What the hell?
I just went down there.
Dude,
they're
last
like knocked out.
Last night I went down at, because I was up until about 3:30 I went to bed. But before I went to brush my teeth and I went down to check on the animals, and they were both wide awake, like just.
Well, well, then on the way to school today, Shiloh was telling me, yeah, I hate my fifth period science class. And I was like, why? She's like, it's not science isn't the problem, but like when I pull it all-nighter, I start to get tired for that class.
Then sleep!
And I was like, well, maybe you should fucking sleep then.
It's so funny.
So maybe that's the problem, is neither of them slept last night or something?
I don't know, Shiloh was out. But like eventually, but I heard her making food at one point, but yeah. Isn't that Pokemon Snap? No. There was a literal Pokemon, like the actual base game Pokemon mod where you could like do it in the first person. It was cool.
I think sometimes they come home and like nap for a while and then wake up, and that's why they're up late. And then
I don't know. Well, you know what? As long as they're still getting their schoolwork done, whatevs. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, we could crank one out in Grandma's bed. Oh, never mind. That's my
What
room.
game are you playing? You're cranking things out.
Well, no,
in Grandma's room.
I'm making it inappropriate, but it's not inappropriate.
Oh.
Also, where does Grandma... Oh, Grandma sleeps in here? Nah, here, this is Grandma's bed. Hold on, let me take a picture so we could save it for later. We could use this when we need to crank it out. We'll just imagine Grandma in there. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Perfect. You got a problem? I'm trying to play a video game. And it is still a little bit green. When you leaned for a kiss, they said your hair wasn't green.
It is.
Okay, baby. I'll probably be about another like 2 hours or so.
Alright, I'll be asleep.
Okay. Don't you try to sneak out on me. I have things to say. God damn it. Fucking grandmas, dude. Yo, what's up, Loco? How are you? Potolix when? Oh my god, imagine if politics became about weed. Okay, my favorite one is your bed. Look at that. You're a natural. Ha ha ha. Yo, I'm gonna crank it out. Thinking about grandma on that bed. Yo, what's up, Bren? How are you? Hope you're good. I'm good, man. How are you? Let's go outside. We did about 3.5 hours earlier, and then I took about an hour breather. I'm back. We got 3 games to kind of check out, and we'll see if any of these are worth playing, you know, more than just a little bit. These are epic games. Dude, this game's beautiful. I love the art style. Now, before you can start your journey, we need to set you up with a traveling system. This fellow will help you. Looks like an old sock monkey. I'll just wait over there. Hi there. Welcome to Homelanda. Homelanda! Home sweet home. Are you going on a journey? Yeah. Great. We're offering free bus rides to those who help the community. Are you sure? Are you sure? Wait. Oh, and you sure look ready to help out. Oh my god, dude. Reading comprehension. Oh, Jesus. So here, take this. Community card. That's a community card. You use it to keep track of things to help out with. Collect stamps to get free bus ticket. Once you collect 1 stamp, the next bus ride is on us. Nothing is stopping you from earning more, though. Happy collecting. All right, let's do it. Yo, let me help you. Oh, he's so cute. Thoughts on Elon Musk running the country? What are you running the country or running the country into the ground? which one? Oh, we got shoes. Great for walking short distances. Will make you slower. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused. Why would I wear shoes that are just gonna make me walk slower? That seems pointless. It said for short distances. Alright, what do you need? Hey there, chum. I heard that you're going on a journey, so I got a gift for you. Back in my day, I used to walk everywhere in them. What? You found them already? Good job. Oh, yeah, let's go. Got that stamp. That's what I get for just wandering around. Welcome to our town. It's faster, it's stronger, it's better. Yep. Dude, I kind of saw that real quick. I saw Elon getting all fucking, like, emotional that his company was going down the shitter. It's like, come on, man. The guy who's literally just firing federal workers across the board with no actual just cause. And he's like, can't believe that people are buying my ugly-ass fucking Cybertruck. What's up, Seafaring? How are you? As researching the philosopher Frederick Nietzsche, his idea is, do you think that living life dangerously for a short period of time is better than living a full life of boredom? Nah, I choose boredom because I get to play more video games and masturbate more. Can you believe that they used to be 2 blocks of wood, and now that they will travel along with you? Yeah, but they're terrible, though. So you need a stamp to take the bus. Well, let me help you out. How about you take a nice photo of me? I'm ready when you are. Don't worry, I'm gonna need one anyway for when I think about you on the bed. Yeah, just like that, Grandma. Maybe lift up the dress a little bit, just a little bit. Not a lot, not a lot. We don't want to shame anybody. Perfect. Let's see that photo of me. Look at that. I look great and so young. It has a thank you. You get this stamp. Hell yeah. It's just funny seeing a lot of MAGA saying, I did not vote for this, Israel first, America last, and I just saw some people saying, yeah, but they did though. Yo, what's up, and Kratos? How are you? I was researching the philosopher Holden Wawina. I love it. Yo, what's up, Isaac? How are you? Welcome in, guys. Someone photoshopped Ric Flair with a Captain Hook mustache. Photoshopped or was hoping? It's like a sexual fantasy. Is it still going down the shitter? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you seeing the numbers that everybody's showing of like the stock market? Like, it's all over the place. Like, it'll tank and then it comes back a little and then it tanks. I mean, the fact that the Trump people right now are basically just saying point blank that like this is all Joe Biden's fault when they literally have full power of everything that's all you really need to know. They're gonna find that scapegoat. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. That's the bus. I don't want to do the bus stop though. There should be one more favor we could do. Yo, why don't we take the bike? Oh, can we go in their house? Yo, let me go in your house, dog. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's go. Excuse me? Wait for the bus? Yeah. Where do you want to go? Homeland, wait, there's no other options. Oh, I think I have to talk to him first to give him my stamp. Yeah, let's see how many stamps you have. Well, look at that. You have enough stamps for a bus ride. Just let me update your card. Sweet. Alright, so we'll get another one when we do Tome. I've stamped your card. You got my approval. You can now take the bus to the next region for free. Cool. Let's go. Let's do it. Oaksville. Have a nice trip. Hey, thanks. No, it's on wrestling meme page. Flair with the hook mustache is real. Oh, okay. He did have a mustache. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of Ric Flair with a mustache before. Hold on. Yo, she's gonna give me some special pictures for the trip. I guess this is it. Your big journey awaits, and I hope that it will be a fulfilling one. You take care now. I'll be waiting at home for you. Yeah, you will, you dirty, dirty grandma. One person had a find out moment at work when it was announced that the Department of Education would have layoffs. His reaction was along the lines of, they can't do that when dismantling the Department of Education was something Trump repeatedly promised he'd do. Yeah, I mean, I said, anybody, if you were an educator or if you worked for the government, like IRS, whatever, if your job revolved or relied on the government and you voted for the guy who said he was going to dismantle the government, you're kind of getting what you deserve. I know that the Cotton Puffs are around here somewhere. Oh, he needs Cotton Puffs. I don't know about this game. It's really cute, but it seems rather slow. Hi there. Welcome to Oaklaville, a community for the forest dwellers. There's lots of cool things here. So go explore and get back to me once you have enough stamps. Once you collect 7 stamps, the next bus is on us. Okay. Let's go. It is cute though. I really like the art style. Aww. Achievement. Who's a good boy? Nobody cares about Epic Store achievements. Alright, what do you need, weird looking sock puppet guy? Aw, shucks. Nothing ever goes my way. I took a swim in the pond, and then I hung my socks to dry, and now my favorite sock has disappeared. Just my luck. Don't worry, bro. I got you. I got a foam finger. Alright. What? Yeah, my job relies on education. Yeah, less people are having less kids, so the future isn't looking too bright for me. Is that true, though? I mean, I know overall our numbers are going down, but, like, there's still a shitload of children. I don't think we're having the same problem that China's having in particular. China's population is, like, diving off a cliff because most people just aren't focusing on having families anymore. Yo, Ray, welcome back. Let's go. Alright, he did want us to... Like, he said he dropped his sock in the water? Whoa, we are the Photo Challenger Guild, providing you with the hottest photo challenges. Are you ready for a photo challenge? Yeah, sure. Great, I've added the challenge to your card. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Good luck. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay, these are our missions. Photo challenge guilds offered you a mysterious challenge. A tiny army of soldiers. What the hell? Become a paparazzi. Become a flower. And get the missing socks. Okay. Probably need to go in here. Oh my god. I like how he looks like he smells. Have you heard about the monsters lurking around? No. What? You haven't? There's monsters all over the place. They are quite good at hiding, but unfortunately, they smell so bad that you can see the stench. You know, like him. And I'd love to see some photos of the monsters you find. So this is mostly like a collecting and a photograph thing, a photograph game. So make sure to stop by once in a while and let me see. Okay, I got the first monster right here. Yeah. Do it. Boom. Here, I'll show you this one. Got any cool monsters? Oh, what? It didn't save it, though? Oh, that counted as, like, an actual, like, mission. Woke him up. It's true for my work site, unless you're accusing the superintendent from my district for fake news. Well, I was saying, like, across the board. Like, as a country. No, but it is true, though, because, like, growing up, I was taught for years and years and years. I don't, like, were you guys taught this, too? I was taught that we were going to have a problem with too many people, that our population was going to keep growing, but I believe in the last like decade, it's actually been backtracking. I believe that the overall population for most countries is not going up, it's going down now, because most people just aren't having kids compared to before. Whoa, sorry, I'm really tired. Welcome to the Oak Hotel. So, what can I help you with? Wait, you have a camera? We really need some new marketing material. I was thinking about a beautiful photo of the hotel would be great. One that captures the whole hotel. You would be compensated, of course. All right, we can do that one right now. So we do it from like back here. Should probably work. Oh, that's cool. Dude, the visuals on this game are like stunning. Okay, let's see if that's good enough. Oh, same because of the scarce resources. Well, I also think that at some point society was focusing on having kids because when everybody's doing good, when you have a strong middle and lower class, they have children because you can afford it. But when people are struggling just to pay rent and eat food, they're not going to have kids as much because you're going to go, oh, fuck that. I'm not going to do it. Did you get a good photo of the hotel? That sure is my hotel, though it's a bit too close up, isn't it? I was thinking of a photo that captures the whole hotel. I bet we have to go climb. There's a lookout point from far from here. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's pretty much my overall assumption of it. I just think that people can't afford it anymore, so they're like, whatever. We have to get closer to it. I kind of like this game. It's chill. Nothing, like, crazy. I think we're just gonna do the lookout. I don't feel like going up. I don't even know how much longer we're gonna play this one because it's fun, but I think I don't think this is gonna hold my attention for very long. I was always told that we would hit a point where that starts to happen, that it would be due to overpopulation itself causing it. Yeah, but like it's funny because it's actually the total opposite. It makes a lot of sense. If I had like the fact that Michelle has children, Michelle would be so wealthy right now and have no debt if she didn't have kids. You know, for me personally, I probably wouldn't survive if I had children at this point. Alright, let's see. What do we got? There's like a weird box over there. Can I take a picture of it? Oh. Bugs me that, like, can you zoom in? Oh, I think you can. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's a really cool effect. Oh, God. It has to go. Its planet needs it. It turned into a Diglett. Oh, that's the monster he was talking about. Tell her to give them away? Oh, dude, you know how many times I told her we should just drop one of them off in the woods? And then, like, if we only have one more to take care of instead of two, oh, we'd save so much money. Welcome to Camp. I'm the leader around here. I'm doing a pretty good job, if you ask me. You look like the helping kind. Do you want to become a scout? Sure. This is fantastic news. Here comes your first assignment. But first, troop, assemble! If only they could go to the mines and contribute. Agreed. We should get children back to work. I don't understand. If they're not helping you pay rent or for all your resources, like, what's the point of having children then? We have gathered here today to do something extraordinary. But don't fear, we're a team. And a team helps each other out no matter what. Our current mission is to finish our photo cookbook. Our newest recruit will provide the remaining photos. By doing so, be worthy of joining our troop. Now dismiss. Alright. I believe there's a monster up there too. Hold on. Can I get you? Oh, yeah. What you looking at? That's right. Get out of here and let me rest. Yo, I wonder if I can get that picture though before he freaks out. Alright, cool. Let's see what's over here. I think we're about ready to switch anyway. Like, this is fine, but it's kind of boring. It's definitely a little cutesy game. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Evie? How are you? Good to see you. Dude, I finally started in on 2K. I got some creations last night, but like, man, it's kind of a mess. I guess we have to wait until everybody has access to the game. Alright. I mean, this is fine. I really don't think it's like fantastic though. It's called Tome. I'm sure if you're into little cutesy, slow, like Pokemon Snap ripoffs, then that'd be great. Alright. Hold on. Let's get our next one. Boom. I like how like none of these even take up that much space either. Okay, this one is called Outliver Tribulation. Alright, let me pull that up real quick. Hardy's fought Fraxium and retained the TNA tag titles. Good match, nice. I heard Moose and Oba was pretty good too. Alright, let me update this real quick. I closed Epic for some reason. Alright, Outliver. Or Outliver, maybe? Tribulation. Alright, cool. Update YouTube and we can do it. Great match, yeah. Dude, Moose is pretty impressive. The more I see of Moose, the more I'm like, okay, yeah, this guy's pretty good. Alright, launching it up. Let's go. Jordan and versus Roxanne was good. Jordan won. Jordine won. Is that how you say her name? Okay. Moose ex-NFL player. Okay. Isn't he like super religious too? Sorry, I had to agree to a thing on this. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, close. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Again, we're just winging it.
He who begins a task should not be praised, unless he endures and sees it through to completion. A long time ago, in an ancient Yoruba kingdom, at a time when men worshipped and revered,
We're gonna outlive the tribulation? Sure.
it was customary to seek out power and protection from the
Did Julia win or Stephanie?
However, one such adversity set off a chain of events that would greatly influence the future of mankind. But for now, this is the story of Bolanle Boyega, a soldier who leads
Stephanie, yeah, I figured. Because apparently they were saying Julia's like pretty banged up, like her body's all fucked up.
to help fight against the Boko Haram insurgency. Her team had been charged with finding and rescuing another team that had recently gone missing during an
No, Stephanie Vivecor or whatever. It's a wrestler. Stephanie McMahon doesn't wrestle.
ambushed by
Not anymore.
insurgents, leaving her as the sole survivor.
Oh, Adam's a double champ? Oh, hell yeah.
Life ending up in the mouth of a cave which collapsed, trapping her inside.
Oh my god,
Little
please.
did she know that her life was about to change forever.
This is way too much story. Since I don't want to acknowledge me. I don't. Who said that? I have no idea. Toggle night vision. Oh. What the hell? Like a cave? Like diver or cave climber or something? Let's see. Where are you at, VSync? Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have constant tearing on the screen. Fantastic. It's like, yeah, Timu, Laura Croft. Oh my god! Holy shit! Got it. Oh, it like moves weird. Like her animation's like a little fucked. It just doesn't look quite right. And what's up with the like filter over the game? What the fuck? The orientation. We'll talk to JT. I'm gonna upload my own creation of myself. I got PS5. With PS5, it gives you the PS4 version too. I thought, oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I know the current gens can't be put into the PC version, but if they, you know, whatevs. If you want to make your own guy, it's cool. He better be authentic, though. I don't want some fucking bullshit where you're, like, muscular and awesome. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have him create real Nando, and then you're gonna be fake Nando. Oh my god, I hate the tint that they put over the screen. It's so unnecessary. It's like it's a permanent fog. For no reason. Looks fucking terrible. Like, this is one of the ugliest games I've seen in a while. Hopefully once we get out of this area, it like brightens up a little bit. Yeah, we get business Asian Nando. Alright, I think we have to like put this on here. Nope, never mind. Need another one. Be authentic? Alright, fair enough. Like my ghost shirt. Yo, what's up, Mia Bun? How are you? Thank you, I appreciate the compliment. Okay, even though... Yo, okay, so I'll tell you guys this. I did listen to the new Ghost song more. It's okay. But, like, again, I just don't think that it's very catchy. It's got, like, weird moments in it, too, that I'm just not as into. What the hell? Is that a cancerous testicle? Is that a gun? Wait, there's actual, like, gunplay in this? No way. What the fuck? I was not expecting that. No, I don't want to discard the item. How do I use it? That is a little weird. Alright, come on, run, bitch, run. I thought we picked up an orb. I guess not. Exhausted L take. I just didn't like it, man. I just didn't like it. I tried. It's what it is I like the little like chorus part, but I hate the little like like before. I don't know. Just wasn't not into it. I'm talking to a lifelong Ghost fan too, but lately they've been letting me down. And Pierre, always a pleasure. Alright, let's get back this way. Even though I don't know why I have a gun. Uh-oh. Oh, dead person. And more guns. Hey, Ronan. Thank you so much for the 75, bro. Let's go. Let me update our goal here. Remember, guys, if we do get to... if we get to 60, we're doing a mouthful of relish. And you're talking about a guy who hates that shit. If for some reason we get to 200 tonight, we'll extend the stream out even longer. And we will do a challenge. So now we got 2 guns that I still don't know how to use. Uh-oh. Like, even if I take this off, it still looks terrible. What the fuck? Alright. Thanks again, Ronan. Nick Khan is a big fan of New Jack, which is why he was included in WWE2K25 DLC. Yeah, I heard that. That's cool. Good for him. Good for New Jack, even though he's dead and he doesn't care. Bro, this game is 100% losing me. I have no idea what's happening. This is like borderline terrible. Like it's just, we're just wandering hallways. Matt, do you think that the government is stealing stool samples from the sewer system and creating superhumans? I hope so. That'd be cool. Alright, man, this isn't gonna last long either. Okay, switch weapon. Alright, let's see some action. Let's see what we got. What do the enemies look like? Alright, let's vote real quick. Do you think the enemies are going to be really cool or really dumb, chat? I already know the answer. I don't even know why I'm asking. El Patron, what's up? Where's Cena? He's filming a movie right now. That'll be some serious Toxic Avengers shit. What would we call it? Poop Warriors? Yeah. Oh my god. Holy snoo snoo. Her name is Omotoke. Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ, yo, how do you dodge? Ah! Yo, what if she's, instead of Elden woke, what if she's Omo woke? God, this is fucking terrible. This is legitimately awful. This is so bad, bro. Oh! All right, well, there you go. For some reason, our TV turned on. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I was like, why is there stuff playing here? I think it's because when she uses her phone in the living room to turn on that TV, sometimes it turns this one on. That was terrible. Man, that was like... So there's a sequel to this game, by the way. How the fuck is that a thing? Have you checked out Wii Bowling on Steam? No. Let's look at it right now. So we're just doing a little bit of bonus extra action tonight. Let's look it up. That game took 4 gigs out of my computer. It wasn't worth it. Alright, let's see. Alright, you said it's Wii Bowling? It sounds on Steam? Oh, I put Wii Blowing. There we go. Oh, yo, let's go, dude. You know, this is my kind of jam. Rage games. Yo, you're cooking lately. Thank you for you and people here if you'd like. Oh yeah, hit us, let's go. Let me try this other game first. Is Epic? I'll try this tonight, though. I didn't even know you were working on another one. You probably told me when I was, like, really drunk. If you guys don't know, hashtag Shrek is a longtime follower, but has also become a game developer lately. Yeah, this looks fun. You know, like a rage kind of way, of course. Alright, let's fucking do it. Alright, let me start that other game up first. I have a bad habit of getting high, really bored. Oh yeah, me too. If you want, DM me on here. DM me the codes. We can give one to the chat. We'll do like a raffle or something, and then I'll play it as well. Blank check. How much would you need to be paid to compete in a triple threat with Nia Jax and New Jack? See, I would do Nia Jax for free. New Jack would be crazy though, because New Jack had a history of beating up people that are not trained properly, who he didn't like. The government actually does steal stool samples from public wastewater facilities. They do to monitor the disease in the population. Yeah, but they don't create clones yet. You like this but not the Dung Beetle game? Yeah, because the Dung Beetle game was like annoying. Like, it's different from a Rage game. Okay, this one is called The Spirit and the Mouse. This is our last Epic game, at least. We're making progress, baby. The Spirit, I need to spell that right. Spirit and the Mouse. From 2022, so this is pretty recent. If you guys are joining us here, I'm just trying to, basically we're playing stuff I've had installed. We're trying to clear space. To make room for the fact that we have a 200 gigabyte Baldur's Gate and 100 gigabyte WB2K, so pretty fun stuff. Trying my best to keep my computer from fucking dying. All right, let me check that DM real quick. All right, let's see here. The second message is 3 keys. Okay. Here, I'm gonna take that first one. Let me install the game. We'll try that out tonight too before we tap. All right, activate product. How long did this one take you? I'm installing it right now. All right, boom. You know what I might do, honestly, if it's all right with you, instead of giving it to chat, I might give that to my stream friends and have them try it. I think that would benefit you a little better. So I'll toss that over to a couple people that I know will probably check it out. Are you liking Baldur's Gate? This might have been record time for the crew to miss a week already. Yeah, I mean, but we told you going into it this was going to happen. When you have 4 schedules, they're not always going to line up. So I built this game during my day job. Yo, nice. This one, maybe a week. Cool. All right, Spirit and the Mouse. Here we go. Hopefully this one's better than that second one. At least the first game was cute. It's just not my type of game. We had Sad Cena, and now he's heel. Can we get Mad Cena? I mean, that's what we're going to get anyway, right? Oh my god, is this a mouse platformer? Oh my god, please be a mouse platformer. That would be amazing. Please. Come on, give it to me, Neil. Give it to me. Give it to me, Neil. Give it to me. Our story begins on a cold, rainy night in the quaint village of Sainte Claire. All the villagers sheltered in their warm homes, hiding from the ominous storm looming overhead. This looks like a platformer. Beautiful music. Not everyone was so fortunate as to be warm and dry this night. Wet. Aww. Can we do a Fad Cena and make him look like a scene kid? I'm sure somebody's had to have done that before, right? It's been a long night for this little mouse. Well, at least he didn't die. Aw, he's cute with his low-res graphics. Alone in the village, unaware of her presence, the mouse found herself searching for a feeling of purpose. Yeah, maybe it's Ratatouille. You know, I've never seen Ratatouille. But unbeknownst to her, life was about to take an unexpected turn. Dude, a lot of the games that Epic gives away are usually, like, cheapies. Oh, I love this. So I love any type of platformer with, like, a little critter is always great. Those damned lights! What's happening? The electricity keeps cutting out. I really didn't need this today. The mouse saw an unhappy human and longed to help. But she was just a simple mouse. What could she do? What the hell? There's no jumping in this, which is weird. What in the world? When I open the fridge, the doorbell rings. What's wrong with this place? The thunderstorm from earlier must have messed with the electricity. It makes this place feel haunted. If only the humans had a little help from someone with their problems, the mouse thought surely they would be happier. Okay. This is taking me back to PlayStation 2. It does, yeah, it gives me PS2 vibes for sure. Yo, what's up, Mike? How are you? Okay, we're climbing. Like, look at the way he climbs. I was thinking that too. It's like Stray, yeah, Stray Mouse Edition. Oh, it's raining again. Just hung out my clothes to dry. I better reel in the laundry before it gets soaked. That old window is stuck as usual. Open up. It's our time to shine. Uh-oh. No, my favorite scarf. I appreciate the music. What was the cat game where you nearly smothered grandma? That was, the imposter one. Whatever it was called. I always forget because it wasn't that good. The mouse saw what happened and thought she could climb the big pole and bring back the piece of cloth. If that was her chance tonight, she could finally make a difference for someone. I was expecting a random bird to attack you. Yeah, I thought it was like a copycat. That's what it was called. I was expecting like it was like an owl or something. That copycat wasn't terrible. Like I didn't hate it. It was just so fucking sad. It was such a downer. Dude, I never played the Stuart Little PS1 games, but I heard that they were really good. I like this. This is cute. It does really feel like Stray, though. But this came out before, because this came out in 2022. So this predates it. I'm actually waiting for Stray or, you know, any of the cute cat games we have. I'm waiting for those to go on sale. So that I'm going to buy them for her youngest daughter, because her youngest daughter's now doing a bunch of games like this. A bunch of Steam stuff. Wait, Stray came out in 2022? No fucking way it was that long ago. Are you serious? Oh my god. The hell? That's insane. Why are these glowing? Alright, I'm assuming we go up this. Oh, nope. That's wild, dude. That long ago? Does not feel like it was that far back. Where the fuck are we supposed to go up? Do you think she wants to be a streamer? I don't think so. I mean, she's made jokes about it. She's too young, though. She's only, what, 11 or 12, I think? I think she would like to do this for a living, though, if she could, because she doesn't want to work. I think the point of this game is finding the way up, but, like, this is pretty specific. It hasn't, like, told me, like, any other, controls, either. All we can really do is climb this. Because he said I don't want to work? She definitely does not want to work. She's the one that jokes all the time about how she needs to find a rich man that'll just pay her to sit around and do nothing. That one time she was like, it's funny, we're all out to dinner, and she was talking about it, because it's like a joke now. But she goes, and then, maybe if something happens to him, I just get all his money, and then I don't have to, like, be with him anymore. I was like, oh my god. I was like, brutal. Okay, that's not open. I mean, I'll try to climb this, but it looks like it's electrocuted. Yo, what's up, Flyer? Have you started to like Popeyes because of doing carbs? Yeah, no, 100%. I used to be a big anti-Popeyes guy. Popeyes is pretty good. Yo, it'd be nice if I knew what the fuck I was doing. Like, this game just threw you in an area, went climb? Well, how? Like, what is even climbable? Oh, it's this right here. Okay, I see it, I see it. Well, if we get Trump for long enough, the rich man plan is what's going to be pushed on a lot of women. Oh, it is already kind of anyway, though. I mean, it's not really pushed on anyone, though. No one forces anybody to marry a rich dude. I love gummers. Well, so at your age of consent, you want women that are like in their like 80s, then. I've seen some attractive MILFs or GILFs before. Yeah, it's kind of smart, but unfortunately, she's gonna hit reality and she's gonna have to like actually work. Okay, we got it. I don't understand why certain things are glowing. I haven't really explained that yet. This is pretty cute so far, though. And nobody's nexted it. To be fair, nobody nexted any of them, which was surprising. Oh, you're gonna get hit by lightning. Uh-oh. Big mistake. Oh, God. Oh, I feel like something horrible is gonna happen. Oh my God. I want a gumkin, the best of all worlds. Yeah, fair. Hey, sir. Yo, what's going on, Sean? How are you? Oh, God, get down from there. What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Oh, what is happening? Oh, also, I always say I feel like I'm saying your name wrong every time we interact. Help me again. I'm sure I've already asked you this before, but help my ADHD brain make sure I'm saying it the right way. Are we gonna be a mouse ghost? Dude, I think we are. I think we're gonna have, like, superpowers or something. Hello, you down there. This is no time to be... and you couldn't read it. Wake up! Oh my God, we are. We're gonna have powers. So apparently we can probably... those items that are glowing, we can do stuff with them. He's Mouse Shazam. Ah, finally, I thought that you were dead. Or worse, ignoring me. It looks like the impact charged you with electric energy, my energy. Come back up to the lightning rod. We need to talk. Don't waste time scampering. Just use the electrical wire over there. Get close to the box and shock it. You have my powers. You might as well use it. Hurry up. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this actually took a turn. Oh, how cool. Shy, okay. I don't really care. Growing up half brown, you deal with people saying your name wrong all the time. And I'm used to it. I thankfully have the whitest name ever. So I don't have to worry about that. The thing is just the spell. The spelling of it's a little unique for people that live under a rock like me. I was fucking joking about turning into Pikachu part. That wasn't meant to be a spoiler. Yeah. Hey, most people can't handle their first wire and end up a little toasty. Whatever prompted you to climb up here first time doesn't matter. What matters is you've inconvenienced me. Because of you, I'm stuck inside the lightning rod. Oh, this is so humiliating. Come back up here and shock it to free me. And now all those items they're still glowing though. Yeah, I did not see the game going in this direction. This one's really cute. Uh-oh. Oh, get out of there. What the fuck? What is that? Oh, look, he's a nerd. Oh, actually, he's kind of cool. I was wondering if there was any Five Nights at Freddy's games like Security Breach where you walk around, or is that just that game? I think that's the only one I've seen, and it is pretty good. It's a good game. You, do you have the faintest idea of what you just did? Why is this guy so angry? Why did you climb a lightning rod like this in the middle of a thunderstorm? Did you have a death wish? And why did you have to choose today of all days, me and my cursed luck? Why, oh why, did they think that it was a good idea to send me into this pitiful village? And you, ugh, are you a mortal creature? What are you, some kind of rat? A mouse? Oh, of course, clearly a crucial distinction, pardon me. And you don't get it, do you? Allow me to explain. My name is Lumion. I'm a spirit guardian. The other guardians and I are sent around the world to help humans. Humans don't have, or don't know any of this, of course. Without our assistance, humans would truly be helpless. He's like a lightning god. But what else can we do? Someone has to help them. But our collision was so violent that it transferred most of my wondrous powers to you. Now I'm stuck in this rod and cannot fulfill my duty. Spirit guardians such as myself stuck on Earth. This is humiliating and all your fault. You need to take responsibility and help me. I can't believe that I need to rely on a mortal creature, but I have no choice. Perk up those big ears. Fortunately, this was a routine spirit guardian job. The assignment was to check the Santa Clary, and we had reports of alarming number of troubled villagers. This simple job was very important for the maker. It is only natural that you have to complete this task now. Once you help enough humans, they'll generate excess happiness. Enough of that and I can leave. Did you understand everything? I have to repeat myself. I got it all. Good, good. Now start by going to the eastern part of, let's say, Santa Clara, and I can sense troubled humans around there. Head to the gate down there. You can't miss it. Yeah, let's do it. This is pretty cool. I suppose that since you've... Oh, god damn it. I will give you more information once you reach the East Street. Now go on. Don't come back until you have at least one piece of happiness. I can't spend all night on Earth, so you'd better be quick. So it's really cool. This feels like my kind of game for sure. Fuck. Oh, yo, there's collectibles! Oh, it's over. Chat, we're playing this entire game now. Yo, I can't. You guys know one of my passions is games that make you uselessly collect shit. It's my favorite. The mouse die? No, he like got godlike powers somehow. This from this dude. I think we can travel a little faster unless I'm seeing any areas. Dude, collectibles are the best. Did you watch Daredevil yet? Heard it will be violent. No, I haven't seen it yet. I need to take some time. But I haven't really watched much of anything. Thus is my life. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, and we get like some sort of weird collectible from there as well. Me and Tom, our friendship got a lot stronger because of that, because Tom is like me. Like, I love just walking around and looting endlessly. That was one of our big, like, friendship, like, goals together. Okay, so we can't jump yet at all. I don't even know what these do. This must be some sort of currency that you can spend. Fuck. Oh man, the controls are a little terrible. What's the schedule for the rest of the week? Yeah, I'm not really sure. We're kind of winging it. Thursday is just Zomboid. Other than that, though, I don't really have any plans. Everything kind of got turned upside down when we couldn't do Baldur's Gate. I think Saturday, though, we're doing the Reckless Eating reaction. The old videos reaction. So, there's that. Are you a movie or TV guy? I'm watching 8 shows right now. I watch a show at the end of every night. I like both. I don't really have a preference. But right now we're watching Yellow Jacket on Netflix, which is pretty fucking good. It's pretty solid. The only thing that's kind of bugging me about it is that, granted, we're only 3 episodes into the series, and there's three seasons. But what kind of bugs me a little bit about it is that it's being very vague as to what the point of this show is. Like what, why are they there? Like, what are we waiting for? It kind of reminds me of, like, old Lost, where they're setting up all of these mysteries, but, like, I assume that they're actually going to pay them off. It's not going to be like how Lost was total bullshit. It just didn't bother. But I like the show overall. I mean, it's very well made. I'm agreeing with you, bro. Cost is fucking nuts. Dude, Xavier, it is. Wild, too, is there was a couple people that left comments. I know some of them were probably just joking. But there was a couple people that left comments that were like, well, maybe you should get a better job. It's like, what? What the fuck? Like, those are clearly people that make a lot of money, or they're just trolling. Bro, this is like my wet dream. Reminds me from the TV show of which one? More towards that. I think it's getting away from, you know, what I want to see in society versus like more people being to give back to everybody, and if we tax you more, it's not really going to affect you at all. Like, they'll be fine. They're still going to be rich. Like, it's just so fucking annoying, the idea of, like, go look at how many people have GoFundMes just for medical bills. Like, do we she's home, so I, when I stop streaming, I let her in, she goes to bed, and then I'm just on the computer. I personally likes, how did I not see this area? She personally likes Star Trek. She likes having people talking, and I don't. Like, that usually keeps me awake. Oh, I did see this area. All right, let's go. Trump's press secretary told reporters the tariffs are the people's tax cuts. She said it without smiling or being struck by lightning for being such a liar. Yeah, it's going to make everything more expensive, for sure. What's it like dating someone with kids? Were you scared at first? I have a baby on my own and definitely wouldn't date again if I was single. Well, for a long time, I wasn't looking for a girlfriend with kids. Like, I was specifically looking for no kids. But I, when I saw, I started to be more open to it, but I saw her profile. And I'll just be honest, like, she was just really cute. Like, I was into it. And so I matched her, and then she matched me back because actually, I guess she was like in the kitchen with her daughter, her oldest daughter, and her oldest daughter saw her looking at it and like was like looking at the people with her. And when they saw me, her oldest daughter was like, "You should match with him." And she's like, "Why?" And she goes, "Because he has a cat in his profile picture." I had Ziggler. And it shows that he like cares about animals, and that's one of Michelle's passions is animals. So there you go. Had her daughter not said anything, we may not be here right now. It's me, Lumion. Can you hear me? Yes. Thanks to my wondrous powers that you currently have, most of, we can communicate across great distances. This is your first time helping humans as a spirit guardian, but fortunately I am here to show you the way. Don't get used to it. I won't hold your paw every step of the way. See that building with the bright windows? There are humans inside. The spirit guardian's duty is to help the troubled humans in this world. We can sense their emotions. These humans are in need of help. Get close to them and you'll be able to overhear their conversation. But don't worry, they won't be able to see you as it's dark outside. Now go on, scout, or scoot, and be quick about it. I don't have all night. I like both rain sounds, is awesome, and I love listening to scary stories. I just like rain or like white noise, because I used to sleep for years and years in my old apartment with the AC on. Ready for bowling rage? I don't know, is hashtag Shrek still in the chat? If they aren't, then we'll wait. We'll do it when they're here another time. Trump's press secretary's job is to lie to people, get the little media bites that they want to share, and then respond to any objections by... Oh, yeah, okay. By twisting the words said or insulting the person asking. She isn't stupid. She knows what she's supposed to do. Down to a T. Yeah, but I mean, it's so fake, though. Every time I hear a press secretary of anybody talk, it's so fake. It's such bullshit. Does your girlfriend's oldest daughter get along with Ziggler? I mean, yeah, she gets along with everybody. She doesn't live here anymore, though. She's in college. She's actually coming back to visit soon, though. Look up that homeless indie game I sent you after this. I committed to Shrek's, hashtag Shrek's game, BV. But you know that you have an hour. Do you want to try to do that if it's cheap? Do you want to try to do that for your hour? I have to see how much it costs, though. Yeah, the press secretary is basically presidential propaganda. Yeah. Do what? Remember, you got an hour from the raffle. But if the game's cheap, I'll grab it. But if it's expensive, we'll have to wait for a sale. I remember your last ex back in the day. Glad you found someone else. Dating is wild now. Yeah, she's hardcore MAGA now. It's crazy. I think she always was, though. And I wish her well, by the way. I don't hold any ill will. Like, I was with that person for 6 years. So I had to have liked her to a degree, right? But it's funny how the moment we broke up, she her politics totally shifted in the opposite direction. Yeah, she's MAGA now. Do you think that we'll see Steve Austin at Mania? I hope not. I think his send-off with Owens was perfect. Boob Reviews is MAGA? She never did boob reviews. $7, never mind. Yeah, find a find like a cheap or like maybe a free one or like maybe one that's not much or one we played before, and I'll set it up for your hour. Locked from the other side. There we go. Listen to this guy. Clients are gone. Tables are clean. I can finally watch my TV show. The new season premiere is airing tonight. I love the art style. Every week you say the same thing. Monsieur, even though this show is dull, have you ever missed one episode? Oh, Lewis. I've never missed any of them since the show started airing 8 years ago. Oh gosh, 10 minutes left. It's going to be so great. Let's turn on the TV. Uh-oh. What? Oh no, not now. What's happening? That's bad luck. Maybe the power outage from earlier caused a problem. The lightning must have struck an antenna at the roof. It's already happened once. I fear that it is too late to call an electrician. There's nothing we can do until tomorrow. I can't even go repair it myself. We lost the keys to the roof weeks ago. Maybe the antenna running properly, or without the antenna run properly, the TV will not operate. Lewis, I can't miss the show. I watched every premiere. Why did it have to happen tonight? You could just watch a recording of it tomorrow. You'll never understand. By the way, why are you still working this late? I told you to go home long ago. I had some glasses that needed deep cleaning for tomorrow. Very urgent stuff. If you say so, Lewis. And that doesn't solve, or is it Luis? I think it's Luis. That doesn't solve how I can watch my show tonight. What can I do? Don't worry, we got it. Maggie, did you see that coming? It makes sense in hindsight. Sure, her family is super, super conservative. So like anytime we went over there, like I would debate them a lot because I was the progressive and all of them were like Christian, or not Christian. They were like Catholic, like fundamentalists and shit. So I mean, it totally makes sense. All right, listen, I get it. We have to get up there and we got to fix it. There's too much dialogue in this game for what it is. That's what makes Little Kitty Big City so much better. I don't have to talk all this garbage. Over Walk and Talks, great stuff. Thank you, Bex. Yo, I mean, for the most part, you know what's crazy is how many views those get compared to the food reviews. So, like, all those people who come in and, you know, complain about it and say, stay in your lane, stop doing, you know, these and you only do food reviews. Well, maybe if more people watched the food reviews, I would have. Like, it's so funny to me that, like, and I haven't seen most of those people leave a comment on any of the food videos in, like, ever. So I feel like they just came in and they were just like, I'm just going to complain because he doesn't agree with me politically. It's like, it doesn't even matter if we agree. But, like, I'll buy a product and I'll set up the camera, I'll set up the background. Like, I put all this effort into it. And me just walking around in a forest bitching about Joe Rogan does double the views. So it's like, come on, of course I'm going to do that, you know? I think it's refreshing for your channel. Yeah, it feels like the channel has growth again. We are losing a ton of subscribers, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. We were anyway. But view count wise and retention rate wise and comment wise, it's blowing up. Like, I can literally see momentum now. For everything, really. Alright, you know, and sorry, this is probably the most boring game ever, but I am, like, not gonna lie. I am in love with this game. This game is actually, like, everything that I love about indie games. It's just collect-a-thon. After closer inspection, there's a label, East Antenna. Do you want to turn it on? Sure. Malfunction, 25 energy required to boot. Feed me. Oh, okay. That's why you have the energy. Oh, it's such an ADHD game for sure. Starting the booting sequence. It does have a Ratatouille vibe, yeah. Game reminds me of Stray, which is an amazing game. Stray is like the GOAT. Have you ever tried, Shy, have you ever tried Little Kitty Big City? That's another one that I would recommend to people. Access denied. Unauthorized personnel detected. Rodents. You are not registered in the Spirit Guardians database. Personnel added. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, listen, I don't really care about any of this. Just tell me what I need to do. Probably bring back Kiblins. Sure. What the hell's a Kiblin? I sent you 3 screenshots of indie horror demos so you can see which ones you played. Okay, for shizzle. We'll probably do that on, are you free on Friday, Evie? Said maybe Friday we'll just, we're kind of winging it this week because of the Baldur's Gate thing falling apart. Alright. Oh, God! Oh, that was a horrible shot. Here, hold on. I'm sorry. I missed Revenant. I mentioned in Discord, I thought of using my 6 hours on Witch Hunt. However, I don't want you to spend that much time on a game you may possibly hate, or get severely frustrated with, and dying a lot can be exciting in that game. I mean, it's whatever. You know what you can do then, Revenant? I would recommend pick Witch Hunt and have a backup in case I'm like, So that way I can switch. That's what I always like. I've told Freak Guru that before, and Eevee before as well. Yeah, as long as you have a backup, though, I don't mind trying a game that I might not like. I mean, because you never know. I might also fall in love with it. Oh, God. Thunderstorm is so strong. Hello, can you see me? Yes? How's this possible? The Kiblin camouflage should be working. The only Spirit Guardian can command the Kiblin box. How could a simple mouse... What? Lumion is here? And you are his assistant? How did this happen? What happened to Baldur's Gate? We just... Our schedules didn't line up this week. Stuff came up for people. I see that's definitely a tricky situation, but I can help. I will send a message to Kiblins in town explaining the situation. That way, they will be expecting you. Us Kiblins usually stay in our assigned Kiblin box. Dude, there's way too much dialogue in this game. It doesn't need this. They're trying so hard to do, like, a lore and stuff. Oh my god, they talk so much. No, I get it. Just tell me go over there and light that box. The end. Political YouTube shorts, yay or nay? YouTube shorts are pointless other than getting more people to watch your stuff. YouTube shorts pay no money. Like you make, let's say out on a minute short, you make like a couple cents. There's just no point. What were your thoughts on damage control turning on Bailey a year ago? I barely even remember, dude. Whatever happened to Colt Moo, by the way? They never post anymore. Lofi kind of went crazy and ended up kind of being done with online life. So he's no longer associated with them. Hair Pink basically got married, and Wero had to move out. So they're still friends, but they live pretty far away from each other now. Like, it's like a couple hours. So I wouldn't expect... to see Colt Moo anytime soon. I don't think they're done or anything. Like, they'll still pop up here and there, but... You know, life. Just life. Alright, we gotta help Kiblins. I think he is the Kiblin. Hello. Blah, blah, blah. Amazing. I can really use your help right now. New Kiblin. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, so much talking. Oh! It's just like a fucking essay every time you talk to a character in this game. I get why they think they need to do it because the mouse... Okay, we're doing mailboxes. The mouse doesn't talk. But it's like, that doesn't mean you want your other characters talking too much. Your Little Kitty Big City did it perfectly. Like, there was no dialogue at all. Other than, like, a couple of little rodents that you'd come across. Thoughts on Roman's return? Attack on Punk and Seth? Dude, I'm really looking forward to that triple threat. I saw somebody say that they should just do Punk and Roman one-on-one because it's a bigger match, but no, I like the dynamic of having Rollins in there. I'm down for that. I'm actually legitimately excited for that. Lovey's trying to get a worthwhile job last night. Good. I mean, hey, listen, he did lose his mind, all right? Like, I am not incorrect on that, but I still love the guy. Like, if he reached out and he wanted to talk, I would talk to him in a heartbeat. But he strikes me as the kind of person that's just going to double, triple down, you know, quadruple down. I don't think he has any interest in talking to people once he's, you know, burned bridges. But to me, that's not a burned bridge. It's just a hiccup. Because I would always be down to talk to Lofi. You can't be friends with someone for like 10 years and then they come in and say something stupid and then you just like melt it down because of that. It doesn't cross my 3... uncrossable lines, so like he didn't do anything that was that crazy. What is Punk's favorite aim is to help him win by turning on Roman? I think his favor is going to be getting a match with Roman at WrestleMania. Hopefully he fixes the golf ball on his head. Well, he can't. It's a tumor. It's a benign tumor. You're talking about Wero. Wero's talked about it before. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm going to keep this, and we're going to play more of this. We'll probably play more of this tomorrow. I really like this game, so... let's go on. I want to try hashtag Shrek's game. And also it's getting a little bit late. But we're going to play more of this. Spirit and the Mouse fucking rocks, dude. I love it. We'll come back to that. Hey, at least one of the 3 games was really good. But he's had it removed before. And it just always comes back. So he just basically said at one point it just wasn't worth it. The healing process for him to remove that benign tumor every time was a pain in the ass. Okay, let's try Shrek's game. You're open to a lot more second chances than I am. Yeah, no, I am. I mean, that's what I thought was interesting when I talked about, you know, I never mentioned who it was, but the longtime friend who basically said that they were cool with a dictatorship as long as it was a Trump one, but they'd be opposed to a Biden one. Because, like, for me, that's a hard pass. Like, our friendship is over at that point. That's insane. That means that they're okay with me losing all of my rights as long as they get to retain all theirs. It's very selfish. But my point is, like, Lofi didn't really do anything that I think is insane. I mean, it was definitely unhinged, but it's nothing that I don't think he could come back from. If he sent a message in a heartbeat, I would talk to him, because I love Lofi. Like, we were friends for years. And, you know, I think me and him have more in common than he would like to think. He's just one of those people that he's like, if you don't agree with me 100%, you're basically a bad person. And, you know, he's like 2016 to 2020 Mad Zion. Before I, like, learned, it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to agree 100%. I'm glad that we didn't get Harris, thank God. I mean, I wish we had. Harris wouldn't be tanking the economy right now. Like, here's my thing. She would have just kept doing what Biden was doing, and Biden's numbers were pretty solid. Not the best president in the world, but, like, everything was going up under Biden. And so, like, right now, we're, like, I don't know if you know this, we're in a fucking nosedive right now. He is tanking the economy in record time. And his excuse is, oh, well, it's the Biden economy. Well, wait a minute. But when Biden left office, everything was going up slowly, but it was going up. It all nosedived after him. So, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't like Harris either, but, like, the idea that Harris would be tanking the economy like Trump is currently doing, I just don't think that's the case. Speaking of second chances, do you think you will ever listen to H3 again? No, I'm done. He's still doing it, Shy. I know you're a big fan because we've talked about it on Twitter. But he's still obsessing over Hassan. Dude, get off of it. Like, I would ask this. What is his goal? Because, like, usually when he focuses on somebody, you know, I mean, you and I watched him for years. He'll do it for, you know, he'll stay on somebody for a couple months, maybe, max. And then he moves on to the next person. He might come back to him. But I've never seen him obsess over something before like this. Like, he has just been on it 24/7. It's like he, like, wants Hassan gone permanently. And it's just so weird. I've never seen him react this way. And I watched him for years. Hey, oh, crusty white guy. What's up? Welcome in. I think Harris would have been careful to not fuck up that nothing would be different now. Yeah, it would just be an extension of Biden for sure, which isn't necessarily good, but at the same time, it's not. The economy's not tanking. My family gained amazing wealth in the market under Biden, and all those gains are already gone under Trump. Yeah, no, I mean, like, honestly, mine too. My dad's stocks from when he retired, they were steadily climbing under Biden. They had drops, but they were steadily climbing. And then when Trump got into office, they, like, skyrocketed because most of theirs is in oil, but it just tanked again. It's like major tank. So I mean, it's fucking annoying. Text you a preview of my 2K25 car. All right, I'll check in just a second. Thoughts on Blackpink? I don't know what that is. What is that? Thoughts on Tesla infomercial at White House today. I like how Trump is, like, actually now shilling Tesla for Elon. What does Elon have on Trump, guys? He has to have something on him. Like, I've never seen Daddy act like this, and I've been watching him closely since 2016, late 2015. He has never, ever let somebody walk all over him like he lets Elon. Like, what is this? It's so out of character for him as a human being. It's K-pop group. I've never even heard a K-pop song, so that probably won't work for me. I probably won't care about it too much. Oh, Nando, that's awesome, man. Okay, I approve. That's cool. Aww. I got a picture from Michelle. The dog passed out on the cat. They, like, they're sleeping with each other. Dan, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. I used to be government contractor for the department at NASA that got slashed, and what a sad day to see all the open to work posts on LinkedIn today. Dude, so insane. Like, they're firing all of these government employees, but, like, there's no reason for it. There's no cause. And then when they get asked, they say, oh, we're just getting rid of fraud, waste, and abuse. Well, if it's fraud in particular, where are all the arrests? Are they really telling us that they're finding fraud, abundant amounts of fraud, and they're not arresting anybody? Also, on the budget that the House passed today, a lot of the holdouts were arguing, wait, you told us that there's fraud, waste, and abuse in the government that Doge is going after right now, and you want us to vote for that? You want us to vote for a government that is currently littered with fraud, waste, and abuse? No, this shit doesn't make any sense. They're just cutting things for the sake of it and then trying to find any justification they can for it. But like, holy shit, it's fucking weird. Speaking of Blackpink, Rose's new album. Are we talking about Kissed by a Rose? I don't know who any of those people are. It's true, he does talk about him a lot. I still watch the stuff and skip past talking about Hassan, and I'd still work for him. Hassan fans calling CSP on Ethan was shitty too. But here's the thing though. Ethan's not responsible for what his fans do, and Hassan is not responsible for what his fans do. But Ethan is the only one that doesn't recognize that. Ethan's the one who keeps saying that when Hassan's fans do things, it's on Hassan. But Hassan straight up says, like, Ethan's not in control of what his fans do. Like, you know, he can tell them one way or another, but like, good lord. Content nuke is awesome. Are you talking about when Ethan went after Hassan? I mean, I watched like 5 minutes of it, but it just felt totally unhinged. It just felt like, again, my issue with Ethan, and you're talking about a guy who watched him for years. Ethan used to be more clever, more humble, and he used to listen when people would overwhelmingly get on him, especially his crew. You know, they would sometimes stop him and collectively tell him that he's losing a little bit. And they still do it with the Hassan thing, and he doesn't care. He's pushing through for whatever reason. I don't understand. Let's see. This regime wants to say fuck science and medicine research. Well, they just want to fuck. They want to say fuck all government spending and give it to rich people. That's their whole thing. Yo, if they had like actually cut us all $5,000 checks, then maybe I'd be singing a different tune. But that shit was a fantasy world. That was never going to happen. They're just literally making room for their tax cuts. All right, let's try out our good friend in the chat, #Shrekt. This is their new game. Very proud of them, by the way, because this is their second game they were trying. And this is a bowling game, but it's like a rage bowling game. All right, let me update this real quick. Update our category. I love how the whole Mr. Beast saga ended as, yes, Mr. Beast is a piece of shit, but also the guy who called him out was a piece of shit. I don't know though, I'll push back a little bit. Do you really think that Mr. Beast is a piece of shit? I think he has his issues, but I think out of all the YouTubers at the top, he's one of the better ones. I think he actually uses his platform to help people, even if it does benefit himself. But like, I've seen so many more at the top that are such bigger pieces of garbage that like, I don't know, man. All right, Wii bowling, let's try it. I wonder if this is better with a controller and mouse, or a controller or a mouse and keyboard. All right, let's turn you down and let's give this a shot. Support the Wii fam. Okay. What the fuck happened to Lesnar, WWE? He was mentioned in the lawsuit that Vince is currently in, and basically some of the shit was like pretty heinous. They claimed that he was like being sent videos of like Vince peeing on people, like the women, and like weird stuff. So basically WWE's keeping him off TV until that's solved, which I think is smart. There's a documentary from Stan Lee's Caretaker about his final years and how he was exploited, and it's currently on Kickstarter to get funded for him to be able to finish it. Oh man, well, I hope that they are able to spread light on that, because Stan seemed pretty cool. Both work. Controller is nice, keyboard is more precise. Okay. He'd make people compete in games for Social Security and Medicare. I mean, Beast isn't in charge of that, though. He's not. Oh, you say he would. Okay, if he became president. Okay, I see what you're saying. I was like, wait, what? I wasn't aware Beast was in charge of those things. All right, I like how it starts with a traditional bowling alley. Yeah. I wonder if anyone will leave H3. I think maybe Olivia. She's never there. I wonder how many of them are just like over it. because again, he's just. I think it's fine to be passionate about something, but when it leads your community to be toxic, instead of trying to keep things cordial, you're basically just sending a bunch of lunatics after someone you don't like. Oh God. Oh, this totally reminds me of Alt F4. Oh, yo, thank you, Jax, for throwing up the link. Yeah, support our friend, #Shrek. He's been a member of the Wii crew for years. Oh God. Oh, it's getting. Oh God. Okay. Oh. Ooh, first death. Wait, you don't just die automatically? Uh-oh. We just have to reset, I assume? Is there a reset button? Oh man, yeah, this is tough. This is definitely, it's like bowling ball Alt F4. You can't jump in this one either. Okay. You can explore because I'm going to add Easter eggs in the future. Got it. Is there like a way to get back up quickly though? Like, can you hit like R or something? Especially with a game like this, you definitely want like a reset. I saw Mickey 17 on Sunday. Dude, I heard it was so good. Either enter or start. Is quick restart? Okay. And without spoiling anything, a lot of things in it reminded me of the current state of things. Very timely. Well, it's like a, you know, my understanding is the movie is basically like commentary on how corporations don't care about us. I want to see that one though. I heard it's great. Apparently it like did terrible though. Like it flopped. Oh God. Okay. Which is too bad because again, apparently it's amazing. All right, got it. Alright, stop it out of me. What do you think of AEW Revolution? I didn't watch it. I have a strict rule of I will not spend $50 on a pay-per-view in 2025. Won't do it. They need to get a streaming service deal so badly. It's so goddamn annoying that they still think anybody would pay that. No! Okay, good. There's a reset. Alright, here. Hold on, too. We need to spruce this up a little bit. You guys already probably know what I'm about to do. Where you at, dog? Alright, trying to find it. Did you watch Revolution highlights? Tony match was match of the night. I did, I watched like some of the YouTube clips, but that was about it. The hell? Where's the goddamn thing? Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, I just saw the clips. Movie theaters will probably be the thing of the past soon because the industry seems to rely or expect on mega hits like we saw in 2010s, and I think we're never seeing that again. No, I thought the same thing. No, apparently they're doing record numbers. Like last year, they did amazing. The movie industry basically came back from the dead last year. I don't think it's going anywhere. You guys know, in 2020 during COVID, I thought movie theaters were done. I thought streaming was the future, but nope. I think people just really do like going to a place with a bunch of other people to react to things. The social aspect is what's going to save it. Yeah, oh, I forgot to tell you, we do have that new emote from Jax, and thank you, Jax, for making it. Oh, this one's going to be a dick, dude. Ooh. Oh, God. No! Ah, fuck. Went too fast. Mox being the champ seems like such a wet fart going on and on. I just think it's lame that he doesn't bring the title out, that he keeps it in a briefcase. I don't like that anymore. It started out clever, but now it just seems like borderline disrespectful because the belt just doesn't exist. There you go. Okay. If you have VPN, you can watch it for 25. Yeah, I mean, I don't do any of that stuff though. Yeah, it's on TonyCon. I would love to watch their pay-per-views, but I'm not. It's 2025. Get a goddamn streaming deal. If I don't have to pay for WWE, I shouldn't have to pay for AEW. I mean, that's kind of my stance. I'll hydrate in just a second here. This music is so good. It's such a classic. Can't wait for WWE to be on Netflix for the pay-per-view. Why? Just so you can consolidate costs? I don't really mind. I mean, I will get rid of Peacock immediately, though. Oh, I guess I can't, though, because she... No, wait, she doesn't watch stuff on Peacock. Yeah, I don't think I have any reason to keep Peacock once WWE's gone. I can't think of any shows I watch on there. God damn it! I just hope Netflix doesn't slash the content library. I mean, they probably will. Every time that you go to a new streaming service, you know, it depends on what they want. I heard that Netflix was more interested in their, like, current stuff and less interested in the back catalog. Oh, you dick. Okay. Come on. This is pretty fun, though. This is a good rage game. Good job on the controls. I mean, that's... I was gonna say, like, oh, God, if you didn't get the controls down, you'd be fucked. Because I have Netflix for free and don't want to pay for anything else. Fair. Twisted Metal Season 2 will be great on Peacock. I watched the first episode and I hated it because I hate Anthony Mackie. Cap, I'm the same fucking guy in every goddamn movie role I'm in. He's literally just Anthony Mackie and everything, and it frustrates me to no end. The guy has, like, no range as an actor. Like, he's good at being Anthony Mackie, but it's like, I hate actors that have no range. Oh, man, the physics on that stupid ball. Trying to get the force applied right and the weight of the ball. You did a good job. I said it's hard, but you did a good job. I use Peacock and Max in Canada with a VPN, but I use account sharing on Reddit and pay like $4. Yeah, that's way too much work. I'm a lazy sack of shit. Unless I can just turn on a streaming service and start watching it, I'm out. I'm out. It's 2025. Let's get with the program, Tony Khan. What actors have no range? Ryan Reynolds really doesn't have a whole lot, but I still like him. I mean, one of the famous one was the Duke. What's his name? From back in the day. John Wayne. John Wayne's probably the most famous. Ed Helms? Yeah, Ed Helms doesn't have a lot of range either. That's true. That could actually be kind of a cool storyline to have Becky be angry at Steve because he thinks he gave Falcon the Cap role as a DEI hire. So what, you just want to make one of them extremely racist? I mean, he gave the reason. I know you're just being cheeky, but the reason why Cap gave it to Falcon and not to Bucky is because Bucky was emotionally unstable. I still would have preferred it going to Bucky though, because he's just a much better actor. All right, we're just gonna go for it. Let's get enough momentum. Yeah, all right, that's how you do it. Oh no! No, 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 no! No, no, get back! Oh! Fuck me! Went too fast. No, I disagree on Nick Cage. Nick Cage has tons of range. You're just seeing the Nick Cage movies, like where he's Nick Cage. But if you watch, like, go watch Leaving Las Vegas. He's great in that movie. And he doesn't even just, like, Nick Cage it up. Like, he's just great in that movie. But I think that's the one where he, he won an Oscar for that one, I think. Or Elizabeth Shue did, at least, when she was pouring champagne on her titties. You can use my Triller account. Yeah, we're going back. I appreciate it. We're going back to the Shy. Until I can open up a streaming app that I own, and click on it, I'm not watching it. This is more of a principle standing than anything else. I'm very aware that I could watch AEW through either illegal means or on, like, friends' accounts. I'm just not going to do it. They need to get with the times. Enough of this $50 garbage. Once they do, then I'll definitely react to them. Okay. I will give you advice, so hashtag. You need to find a song like this. Like something that's catchy, that doesn't get old. Michael Cera. Yeah, Michael Cera's not great. Did you see Trump promoting on his official account that The Apprentice is coming back to Amazon Prime? Good lord. This fucking guy. Jesus Christ. I like how, like, literally, he cannot lower the cost of goods to save his life, but he's busy making a TV show. Ugh. The damage this guy did to the presidency is just unbelievable. Can't really lower the price of your eggs, but I could bring back The Apprentice. Wouldn't that be great? I am currently addicted to that cherry ginger ale that came out last year. I usually don't like soda, but this is ridiculous. The last thing that I was addicted to like that was, because I don't think I've tried the one you're describing. I was obsessed with the Oreo Coca-Cola. That shit, damn it! That shit rocked. Man, we were almost there. I want to see more of this fucking game. Yo, what happened to the Epstein list? Remember when for like a solid week we were promised the entire list? And then they like didn't release anything? Then showed folders that said Epstein list phase 1? And now they're just like, oh yeah, actually for national security we can't do it anymore, so you're not getting it. Yay! Oreo Coca-Cola, it sounds fire. It was really good. Cost of eggs still being blamed on Biden. Dude, they're blaming everything on Biden right now. It's like, last I checked, he's not the fucking president anymore. They're gonna blame him for the rest of the year, though. I guarantee it. The radical demon liberals are making the eggs game expensive. Kennedy Files not released. Yeah, dude, we were supposed to get the Kennedy Files released. The Martin Luther King Jr. files as well. He's done none of those things. Like, bro, what is happening right now? Yo, he must be afraid that the deep state, like CIA or whatever, or FBI are gonna take him out if he does it. But like, yo, you said you were gonna do it. Like, give us a proper excuse. Don't just bullshit us. Because like, that's what they're doing. They're saying they're gonna do all these cool things that I'm totally in support of. What happened to getting rid of the penny? I'm down. Make it happen. I want to give you some praise, Daddy. He's not doing anything. He's just like, all I can do is warmonger and and start The Apprentice again. Oh fuck! All right. This time we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay. Yeah, I stubbed my toe. Biden's fault. I don't know. How long do you think he can get away with saying it's Joe Biden's fault? I think he's got like another 3 months where he can say these things before people are gonna go, bro, like, is there any time where you're able to actually do anything that you said, or no? 4 years? Oh, fuck. Yo, what's up, Charles? How's it going? He released MLK and RFK files, though. No, he didn't. We are never getting the full Epstein files. Wait. No, he did not release the MLK Jr. and RFK files. Or not RFK, JFK files. No, not at all. Trust me, I'm following that. That would have been huge news. People have been trying to get specifically the JFK files forever. No, he has not released that shit. I wish. Because again, I would give him credit. Because like that kind of stuff needs to be out and about. It just makes the FBI and CIA look bad. Oh, come on! Oh, I feel like I'm really bad at this. Or it's also because it's getting late and I'm a little tired. That might be it. It's actually my fault. It's not the game's fault at all. Because this game, I gotta give him credit. It's got great controls. I've tried the new blackberry Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it's really gross. And the strawberry cream one too. Both were amazing. And that is high praise for me because I hate Dr. Pepper. Interesting. I thought the blackberry Dr. Pepper tasted like medicine from when I was a kid. I do hope that we get those files though. Look it up. I mean, I'm not looking it up. It would be all over. This is how I know they didn't release it. It would have blown up Twitter, and I'm on Twitter every fucking day, all the time. Like, I am a Twitter maniac. Nobody has mentioned the MLK Jr. or JFK files at all. I haven't heard a single peep of it since he announced they were going to release it. Classic Biden fault. I hope he does, though. I really do. Yo, what's up, Isaac? Welcome back. All right, we're gonna get it this time. I'd rather drink beef bile than any Dr. Pepper. Blumhoop and Chris were wild motherfuckers, especially together. They had magical chemistry. Oh, fuck me. Twitter would have collapsed. Exactly. Also, Trump would have 100% gloated about it. Like, he would have been talking about it for a solid week. He hasn't said a word since they announced that they were going to release it. You're talking to a dude who is like terminally online. Trust me. All right, it's very rare that daddy does something that I don't hear about. All right, I want to at least get to the first level done. We'll keep this one though. This is a good one we'll play late at night. It's a good discussion game. I'm way more online than you? Bro. Alright. Link me right now. Let's go. I'm telling you, man. He didn't release shit. I promise you. I would know about it. But, you know, I'll take you at your word of trust me, bro. Look it up. He didn't release anything. It would be monumental. Like, I don't think you even understand how many people have wanted specifically the JFK files. That's a conspiracy theorist's wet dream. It's like a Mount Rushmore of all-time requests. If nobody's talking about it, then they didn't release it. Just watched the Ghost Pepper Vodka video. They did together. They were like DX with their chemistry. Oh, yeah. I think some of the best videos we ever did was me, Chris, and Blumgum all together. Like that mile run video together is one of my favorites. All of us have great chemistry. Blumgum gets it though. Blumgum's an entertainer. Like he knows when you're on camera, like you just start being yourself, but like louder. Okay, don't. Yes! Okay, we got it. Oh God. Yeah! Oh, I like how the end goal is always to hit the things. Topic. Rhode Island is neither a road or an island. Discuss. Yeah, so for a while there, I was going down the rabbit hole on how the states were named. And some of them are so stupid and petty. Like, some of them were straight up like, oh, you named that? Well, we're gonna name this. Like, they would, like, compete with each other. And a lot of times it was just, like, somebody who helped found the state. Oh my God, please. Oh my God. There's a lot going on. Okay, so you really can't just, like, cheese that. You gotta get momentum. Got it. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's actually good. No! Oh. Motherfucker. Do you think WWE support Trump, by the way? Oh, 100%. Yeah. Linda McMahon is literally in his cabinet. Triple H was there for her confirmation. Yeah, they're all friends. They get along. The Banana and Sprite mile challenge where Chris pulled the ultimate underdog win. Yep. Yeah, sometimes Chris, he does do it, you know? Trump just does random crap 3 times every day and the media environment can't keep up. Oh, 100%. It's a Steve Bannon thing. Where you create so much controversy every day that the media can never focus on one thing at a time, because by the time you get to the next day, there's already 3 more things. It's a legitimate political strategy. It works too, because they just can't keep up. Like, you know, you can't deep dive into anything because he's already moved on to something else that's insane. Truly a unique political take. Oh no. Oh, bro. I just learned something else interesting. To launch a rocket into space using nothing but the thrust produced from Coke and Mentos will be required a combined mass of Coke and Mentos 4 times larger than the mass of the observable universe. Doc, sometimes I find your brain scary. Remember 5 years ago when the Pentagon released the UFO vids and nobody cared? I think it'd end the same way. No, I don't agree on this one though, because the problem is the stuff, Revenant, that they released for the UFO vids were terrible. They were filmed on a potato. It literally showed nothing. It didn't prove that aliens existed. If that had shown actual proof of aliens, then it would have been huge. But because it was literally a nothing burger. Like, nothing came out of that of value. Oh, let's go. Come on. What? Ah, okay, all right, we got it. Yeah! Oh, you gotta knock them all over to get it? Let's go. I like this. This is fun. This is cute. Oh, Plinko. Triple H is putting himself in the Hall of Fame is hilarious. No, apparently he didn't. I do believe he didn't. I'm sure they asked him. It was a Nick Khan decision. I don't feel like he would do it himself. Like, you gotta understand, going into the Hall of Fame is a big deal for these people. It's like a cap on their achievement as a wrestler. So I highly doubt that he did it. That, or maybe even Stephanie talked to Nick Khan, but like, Nick Khan ultimately apparently made the call. In fairness, I didn't do the math, but it's not complex math. It would be for me because it's just math. It's wild how AW probably does too, but Tony comes off like a liberal because he will fire people like Camille for posting about pro-life stuff, but he's probably a Trump supporter too. I hope not, though. I haven't seen anything that would indicate that he's particularly political, honestly. But Vince was the same way. I never really saw Vince do any political stuff. I think both of them just focus on what they were doing. But, I mean, he's rich, so he is probably, more than likely, he's a conservative. Rich people tend to think that they deserve to be where they got. Even though a lot of them lucked into it. Like, Tony Khan is definitely a Nepo baby. But I guarantee you, he thinks that he deserves it. Fuck me. Well, didn't work. What's up, Code Man? How are you? Who said Camille got fired? Oh, who even is Camille? I don't even know who that is. I was hoping you guys would know. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. This Planko's bullshit. Come on. Alright. If they release the JFK files, it confirms some types of conspiracy. And that would be talked about for a long time. Netflix will release 6 documentaries about the next week. Oh, 100%. It would be everywhere. It'd be so widely used. Got it. That was way easier than the previous one. Down and back. Oh. Are we just ignoring my links from the .gov? Oh, it didn't post them, buddy. I didn't see them. All right, here. Let's we're doing it right now. Let's find it. All right. Were the JFK files released yet? I mean, there's a thing from 2023. The only thing I'm seeing is that they're putting out a thing saying that they're going to do it. This is not the files. So I think they're like, this is the announcement that he made before, because this was in January of 23rd of 2025. And it's literally just that. Like if you search right now on top stories, every one of them's asking, why haven't the JFK files been released yet? So it hasn't been released. Like, there's nothing here. There's stuff on the .gov saying that they will. That doesn't mean that they have, though. And if it had been released, if I searched that in Google, every single news article that comes back would be talking about it being released. You just take the God damn it, Doc. He has the .gov website as a source. Matt is getting nervous. No, I just looked at it right now. It literally was just what he announced in January, saying that he's going to release it. So he's saying he is, but he still has not released it yet. Yo, what's up, JC? How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. This is from our friend on the Twitch side, #Shrek. I think we'll do here. Let me pick the most interesting looking one. Let's do let's see what actually the lava one looks really cool. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I like how he gives you options, like you get to choose which way. Okay. Oh, too hard. Oh, but I still made it. I still made it. The MLK Files has a lot of sexual stuff he did. So the FBI was, yeah, they were basically spying on him. They were like recording him without his consent with both the like phone calls and video and stuff. They did not like MLK at all. They were not a fan of his. I'll take .gov as face value. Look at the fact check. Well, that's not what I was looking for. Like, they literally didn't release the files. The only .gov that I found was literally them saying they were going to release the files. And again, if that was released and you went into Google and then you went to news, all of the results, all the articles would all be talking about it. But every one of them was asking, why haven't they been released yet? I don't know if you know this or not. They're not going to ignore the JFK files when they come out. That's going to be big news. And MLK slept with many prostitutes, which isn't bad. Yeah, I mean, whatever. He definitely was a bit of a whore. But, like, I don't think that justifies the FBI, oh God, spying on his ass. Like, I think that's pretty insane. But they saw him as a terrorist at one point. I'm pretty sure he was designated as one too, like a domestic terrorist. But that's just because he was breaking the status quo. Alright. Uh-oh. Go slower, go slower, go slower. I forgot. No! Oh. God damn it. Yo, what's up, Bear? How are you? Matt, you gotta use DuckDuckGo, not Google. What the fuck is DuckDuckGo? Is that like a legitimate, search engine? Okay. Oh, wait, nope. Nope! Ah. It is? I've never heard of that one. JFK is one of the longest running conspiracies in America. If any info came out, there would be hundreds of YouTube videos and podcasts dissecting it. Oh, 100%. And I stand by it. I still hope he releases it. I really do. I think the more transparent our government is with us, the better. There's one down the middle, too? Wait, why wouldn't you just go down the one in the middle? Oh, because it's even thinner. Okay. Yeah, it's a search engine, and it's like anti-piracy. Okay. What's up, Leo? DuckDuckGo is legit, but the search results are pretty poor compared to Google and Bing. Dude, Bing used to be the best for porn. It was easily the best, because Google does this weird thing where the more search results you look at, the more that they start replacing porn with like normal stuff. Bing used to be the shit, because like you could like watch little previews of the video before you clicked on the link. And then for some reason, Bing went like super fucking woke. And now they're like one of the worst whenever you try to watch porn on there. It's crazy. What'd you do, Bing? Oh God. Oh, too fucking fast. Wait a minute. Can we get back up there? Nope. Alright, let's try one more shot. Trump and Obama are both secretly Robert Lozier. First letter R, as in Robert Lozier. Next letter O, as in, oh my God, that's Robert Lozier. Next letter B, as in, by God, that's Robert Lozier. It's one of the best Family Guy jokes ever. It's so fucking stupid. Alright, don't go as fast. I don't know why I'm going down here so quickly. Alright. Starpage is the best browser for hiding your search history. It's the best for porn. I don't really care if people see my search history. I'm one of those people that just doesn't give a shit. Fuck it. If for some reason, although I've never heard of that happening before, someone's like search history leaking out online, I've never heard of that. But if it did happen, whatever, fuck it. Everybody watches all kinds of stuff. I think we would all be totally screwed if that happened to everybody. Okay, got it. Let's be a little careful here. Yeah, we got it, baby. We tried Yahoo or Ask Jeeves for a search engine. Wait, did we not get them all? Oh, no! I don't know if I have tried Ask Jeeves in particular. I did Yahoo back in the day. Oh, good. I think I'm fucked. If I get momentum, can I get up there? Oh, no. Uh-oh, that's unfortunate. So going fast is not a good idea then. Alright, this is cool. Let's chat for a little bit. The best Family Guy joke? It's so good. It's one of those, the Robert Lozier Family Guy joke is one of the ones that I talk, like me and Tom reference that all the time. I'm like, all I know Robert Lozier from is Big and Independence Day, but like we always talk about it. It's all, it's like one of the best stupid jokes ever. All right, let me get some Balatro going. If I ever got caught for a crime, my search history would definitely be used in court. They couldn't use that shit. I found out Robert Lozier is a grad of my college. Well, he's dead now. He died a while ago. All right, hold on. Let me switch this to just chatting. All right, and we'll take it off of the YouTube side. Doing move sets is so annoying. It is. I hate it. It's honestly the thing I hate the most about doing, creating anybody in the WWE games. That's why I'm so glad JT does it, because it's so monotonous. It takes so long. He's also in the first Batman movie with Keaton. I don't think Robert Lozier's in the Batman movie, unless he's like a no-name character. I don't remember him in it, but it's been a while. Yahoo used to be the ship for chat back in the day. Telling you, man, Bing in its heyday was incredible for porn. Alright, sorry, we're catching up here. I just use Bing to get reward points so I can get Game Pass for free. Oh, is that how that works? I didn't know that. I feel like I'm being gaslit. What is this? What do you mean? I'm so confused. Nope, I'm thinking of the wrong guy, lol. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember him being in Batman. My conservative shit, whole state has porn age verification now, so I don't get anything good. Well, I mean, so wait, what's the verification, though? Do you have to, like, send in your ID? Because that's the one that's crazy. I don't really care if they force porn companies to put a, you know, like, a age verification at the start. Like, you just have to say when you're born. But, like, it's also pointless. Why can't I post links in the chat? Only the mods can post links, bud. I didn't realize that we had to turn that off. I think we had the same problem that Twitch had, where people were posting malicious links. At a minimum, but again, I just have to tell you, man, he didn't post them. Are you saying that only you and a very specific set of people know the truth? They know. All right, listen, buddy, come on, man. Yo, let's not just spam. Like, I want you to be here. Let's do a little timeout. Let's maybe be a little more aware with all. And Bex, I'm gonna give you a warning as well. You know better, please. I'll give you a little more street cred because you've been here longer. But let's not just fucking toss up a bunch of garbage. No, like you're saying that only you and a small portion of people know that the JFK files were released, but the news isn't reporting about it. Trump isn't talking about it, and there's nothing on Twitter about it at all. But you found it. I don't get that, man. Like the odds of that are so low. What's up, Prep? How's it going? Good to see you. Come on. I mean, it's just like, what are the odds of that? What are the odds that that would happen? It's just like, it doesn't exist. The required ID verification has increased my VPN usage by a ton, and I'm not even underage, or not even, well, I'm not even underage. Gotcha. Well, I mean, it's literally just an inconvenience for people in general, you know? Sorry, man, it's just the Birdsong Family Guy. I got you, but like, that is obnoxious as fuck. Let's not do that. Let's not copy and paste stuff. All this foreign talk makes me sad about what we missed last Friday. Yep, me too. What the fuck's happening? It's all good. We took care of it. Don't worry. I nipped it in the butt. Bro, he has a Gov website as a source. It's got to be true. But I mean, like, I just looked. I just literally looked on .gov for it, and all I found was the announcement that they were going to release it, not that they did release it. I think that's what he's getting confused by, is that he's assuming the announcement and the legal announcement that they were going to declassify and release is the same as releasing it. It's not. Not gonna lie, I had a shitty day at work. Good to hear your voice. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm also sorry that we're like getting close to the end, but why? What was shitty about it? What happened? I'm here for you. Family Guy, for as much shit as it gets, has some great all-time bits. Oh yeah, I love early Family Guy. If it was released, then can we see it? Well, he's been trying to post the link, but like, you know, we can't have anybody that's not a mod post a link. He could tell me what to search to find it on Google. Like, you know, Epstein files release.gov or something. I'll look it up. But again, I saw that it's not out. Like we would 100% have like hundreds of thousands of sources that would be talking about it. MLK files search on Google. All right, let's do it. I thought you said JFK. Are you changing it to MLK now? All right, let's see. There is... Wait, big reveals are on... There's nothing about it. There's literally, if you go to news, there's nothing. Every news article, like, look at this. Every news article would be talking about it. All of them are just saying it hasn't been put out. What's this one? Time Magazine. That's a month ago, so that's not it. Yeah, right here. Trump makes promise as he orders declassification JFK MLK files. Yeah, they're not out yet. They haven't done it. Hopefully they do it. They're not out yet. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to cut you off. You're just wrong. They're not out. He's just saying he's gonna do it. It'll never happen. I hope it does, though. I think it's good to have transparency in our government. I think it's been released yet. Just looked up to verify. Yeah, there's nothing out there. In all? No, I'm done. Sorry. It doesn't exist. You're wrong. You need to learn when to quit. Release the Biggie and Pac files? I agree. I think they made a new release date. They'll keep changing the date. Yeah, it looks like they're continually announcing it, but they have not put anything out yet. Seems behind some VPN. You're not understanding. If this was released and I typed in MLK files or JFK files into Google, it would be a limitless amount of articles, videos, discussions. Like this would... You think that YouTubers who do conspiracy videos would not know this got released on the down low and would not cover it immediately? Like, they will make a video within an hour of this shit being released. It's content, bro. They're not walking away from money like that. Release the McMahon poop files? I agree. It's okay. The big date we all know is April 2nd. Nintendo, give us more information on the Switch 2. That is wild that that's coming out. I've got Audit City at work this week, and I have an interview for a new role on Thursday. I hope that it goes well because I need to get the fuck out. I hope you get it too, bud. Dude, TikTok will be blowing up with that shit. In this day and age where, like, we talk about anything, right? Like, in the old days, it would only be big stuff. But with social media connecting us, everything gets covered, even if it's nothing. If it's a nothing burger, they'll cover it to death. It would be everywhere. Yeah, it's literally a trust me bro argument. It's okay. They're either trolling or maybe they just don't understand announcing versus releasing. Trump released the files and somehow it will include Trump himself tried to save MLK from getting killed. That's hilarious. You know? Actually, you don't even know it. I was there. I tried to stop it. Actually, I did stop it. It was the deep state that did it. But I stopped it. He's not dead. He's actually alive. This is the same reason when I see Bigfoot hunting special, I know they didn't find him. Yeah, because by this point, we'd have actual video and picture of Bigfoot. There's no way. There's no way that it wouldn't be around. I'm actually kind of excited for it because my big collection of Switch games will be playable, hopefully, on the newer consoles, so I don't have to continuously buy old hardware to play my games. Yeah, I mean, that's good. That backwards compatibility is nothing but good for everyone. Your Trump impersonation is funny, thank you. Getting Trump to keep his word about anything, you have better odds of picking up the clean side of a doctor. I mean, I always thought it was funny that his hardcore supporters, when you talk to him, they always say that he never lies about anything. He's never lied about anything in his life. I've had that legitimately told to me many times. And then you just pull up a quick Google search, and it has, you know, because liberals are fucking nuts, and they really hate Trump. So they have endless lists of like detailing. I brought up one in particular, was like his first term, the first 4 years, he lied like, what was it, over like 30,000 times or something. And they had every fucking lie, and they had an explanation on how it was a lie. And I sent it to a guy just because I was like, oh, this should be fun. And he just came back and went, oh, that's the lies right there. I was like, yeah, it is. And they're like, no, the libs. It's like, come on. Come on. I mean, like, I always was surprised that they don't just admit that he's a liar, but they like him. Because, like, that would be fine. But, like, to live in a fantasy world where you think that guy doesn't lie. All politicians lie in one way or another. It comes with the territory. It's the job. It was his extremely small baby hands. He couldn't throw it with enough force. Yeah, fair. I went to the MLK assassination site while I was at the state HR conference this year, and it was very eerie feeling. Oh, yeah. It sucks what happened to him. He didn't deserve that shit at all. Okay, last thread, and I'm done. Does Matt use Reddit? If so, he's subscribed to Destiny, the streamer sub? No, I'm not. And also, I'm not looking anymore. It's not out. I'm telling you again. You're basically telling me don't trust your lying eyes. I mean, it's not out, buddy. I'm glad that you're happy, and I'm glad you are one of the few human beings that exists that somehow found the list and got to see it. So I'm happy for you. It's very special. It's crazy that he was publicly endorsing Tesla in front of the White House today. Yeah, he broke the Hatch Act, which at this point, the Hatch Act, nobody cares. You're not supposed to use, if you don't know what the Hatch Act is, because I didn't until his first term. Hatch Act basically means that you're not allowed to promote anything. Use the White House to promote things. You're not allowed to, like when he did the Goya beans, if you guys remember that, you're not allowed to do that. Technically, it's an impeachable offense, but, you know, no one's going to do anything about it. So they might as well just get rid of the Hatch Act now, because nobody's ever going to enforce it. Because even Biden broke the Hatch Act a couple times. So, you know, whatever. What's funny, though, is back in the day, say, like maybe 50 years ago, the Hatch Act was serious. Like, if you did that, they would kick your ass out. And now it's like, whatever. You can sell his beans. If you found the list, then why not post the list on Discord at least? No, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. It's over. It is 99.9% that this is absolute nonsense. It would be everywhere. Anybody who tells me the JFK files were released, but you have to go to a specific Reddit thread to read it. Yeah, okay, no. No. Jimmy Carter cries in the peanut farm. Yeah, Jimmy Carter gave up his peanut farm to be president, and Trump's like, well, actually, I've got 100,000 peanut farms. They're so big, they're so juicy. Spoiler alert. The only thing that's happening with this president is where we're gonna be dead broke when he's gone. He's diving us straight off a cliff economic-wise. Yep. I hope he doesn't, though. I know I see a lot of libs online that are basically like saying that they want it to happen. The only positive I have out of it is if our economy absolutely tanks to a point of a crash, you know, at least we'll potentially get like an FDR style person to come in and like actually help the middle and lower class. But I would prefer to avoid that. Like, going through that level of hurt, going through a literal Great Depression to get things better is not what I'm interested in. Why are his peanuts juicy? Buy them and find out, lib. What are you doing? But I hope he releases that shit. I want to see it. He annoys me to no end because he could do so many things that are awesome. Get rid of the penny. Release all of the classified files. Fuck it, all of them. He could do it too. Release all that shit. You know? Expose all of the pedophiles on the Epstein list. Well, he can't do that because he's on it. But, like, he could do so many cool base things, like, yo, declassify all the UFO stuff. Let's see what the real thing is. Is it just classified weapons that we're making, or do they actually have proof of aliens? Like, he could do so many things, but he won't. You know why? Because the deep state would totally off his ass if he did. That's, I mean, apparently I heard before, Bill Clinton was the most interesting one. He legitimately tried to declassify the UFO stuff. And he basically came back out and said that he couldn't. Well, then the people around him came out later and said, yeah, well, they basically threatened him. They were like, you're not going to release it. Again, my opinion is it's not alien stuff. It's just, it's secret weapons and stuff that we're developing. But still, if the president can't do it, then nobody can do it. from archives. Government records not yet digitalized can be viewed in person at the National Archives at College Park. What is the point for that? Are you saying that like they're released, but they're only released at the National Archives? Is that the argument? Because I mean that would be something at least. Some economists actually predict that we'll have another Great Depression in 2030s. This prediction has made before Trump entered office. Yeah, I could see it. It's because we didn't fix any of our issues from the last crash. The stock market, like we didn't put any of those people in prison, so they're just doing it again. So like we are definitely well on our way to have another recession for sure, but potential just overall stock market crash. Yeah, I think that means that they're not digitized yet, and you can only view them in person. Maybe. But that also means that, like, nobody has him, though. Unless his, hey, fair enough. If his argument is just the fact that, like, some people went there and read it themselves and talked about it. But, like, that also wouldn't fly for me, though, because I would need proof. Like, just, oh, hey, bro, I read it. Like, no. And still, though, that shit would be all over the place. They would, if Destiny went and saw that in person and reported it, so many people would be talking about it. They wouldn't need confirmation. There would just be content all over the place. Yo, what's up, Relly? Sounded like a domestic terrorist. Time to get deported. Isn't that nuts what they did to that guy? A judge blocked it, though. But then Rubio came out and was like, we're going to deport him anyway. And, like, they didn't even say where they sent him. They told his spouse that he was, like, in one place, and she went there to visit him, and they were like, oh, he's not there. That's wild, that they can just revoke your green card without charging you for a crime and say, well, you supported terrorism, so we can kick you out. He's a legal citizen. A legal citizen here with a green card. That means he is a legal citizen. He has the right to be here, which is why the judge yesterday blocked their attempt to kick him out. It's like, that's wild. That means that, like, they could, in theory, they could do the same thing and just say, even if you're a legal citizen, not even a green card holder, just in general, they could just be like, okay, well, we're going to kick you out because you support terrorism. And it's like, well, wait, where's my charge of doing an illegal crime? Oh, we don't have to do that. We just kick you out and just say you committed crimes. It's like, what the fuck? Like, at least charge him. It's fucking insane. That's, I know you guys hate me saying it. That's a slippery fucking slope. I love the cool new American products that you post on Instagram that I've never seen in Canada. How much would I have to pay you to send me cool American food to Canada? I have no amount of money. I just don't have the time. I've had many people ask me to send them stuff. I just can't. I don't have time. This job is a full-time job. But you can find most of that stuff if you go on like Amazon and stuff. Don't forget about the thing for Relly. I texted you about the other stream. What do you mean? Well, I mean, I have to ask Relly to think about what they want for their hour. Relly, you won the hour for the raffle. So if you don't want to think of something, send me a DM or whatever. It's all good. Or if you just want to throw it to chat, just let me know through a DM. You want Fall Guys? Oh, perfect. All right, good. We knocked it out. All right. Oh, for the... Okay, yeah. My bad. Now I remember what you guys are saying. All right, good. Yeah, we were promoting Relly and Squid to VIPs because they're the shit and they always hit us with big donos. There you go. Welcome, Relly. To the being relevant. It's not really, though. It's just some asshole who plays video games. But thanks, man. We appreciate everything that you do. What's this? I'm not in the know about this guy. I don't remember his name, but there's a dude who was protesting at a college campus, and ICE came in and arrested him, and they were going to deport him. But you can't deport somebody who is a legal citizen right now. Like, well, he's technically a legal resident because of the green card he has. So he's not a citizen, but he has the right to be here. And ICE just arrested him and said they're going to kick him out. But like if he committed a crime, then they could get rid of him. But they just said, oh, he's pro-Hamas and that he was saying pro-Hamas things. Well, okay, then charge him. Like, charge him for a crime. Charge him for being a terrorist. But they won't do it because they know he's not. Like, it's just like, out of all the things you could be focusing on, going after college campus protesters, is that really what's important to this administration? Yeah, I think it is, because they don't really have anything else going on. I watched a video of a Mexican dude that got deported, posted every day that he would be back in a week, and guess what? He was right. But like, who cares? I can't, like, I am a big believer that this whole immigration scare means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. We have had a shit border that has not worked well for decades. It hasn't gotten worse. It's just about the same. And it doesn't affect anything. Like, it's such a distraction. It's them saying, hey, look, brown people, blame them, while the real problem is rich people that are stealing from all of us and currently closing down all of our programs that help us to live. But like, yo, that family that's in poverty who crosses the border illegally, how the fuck does that affect you? Like, I just don't understand it. It's so clearly propaganda to get you to ignore what is actually the problem, which is wealthy people who are just absolutely decimating the middle class right now. I have to sign, so it makes sense that they'd make excuses to go after college students and universities. Yeah, but I mean, Biden did it a little bit too, right? Remember, don't forget that, those the Texas stuff. Now, it wasn't Biden directly. It was the Texas governor, Abbott. But Biden just kind of put up a really weak, like, oh, well, they have the right to protest, but also maybe they shouldn't do stuff. It's like, it was very weak. He should have just come out and said, no, protest is what we are about in this country. Like, why do we allow literal self-proclaimed white nationalist Nazis to march the street and say what they want, and that's fine, but then like a college kid is protesting against, you know, what Israel's doing, and all of a sudden, nope, gotta get him out of here. This guy's a troublemaker. Like, what? It's insane. Have you heard of Dave Smith, the libertarian comedian? No, I don't think I've heard of him before. There's a video where, let's see, where there are broken locks, open parts of the border that aren't being talked about. I just don't think any fucking immigrant is a problem. Like, is it something that we should worry about to a degree? Yeah, sure, local laws can take care of that shit, but like, to make it a national focus is just, that's just rich people robbing us fucking blind. Well, while you're scared of a person who comes from the border who literally has no wealth, no power, no influence, and no voice. As a fresh VIP, my first piece of legislation will be Teslas for all. Well, you deserved it. You and Squid, man, you guys have been hooking it up for a long time now, so I definitely appreciate it, especially because the last round that you and Squid gave me, I was like, oh, that made the car that I had to pay for like way more reasonable. All right, I am looking at who to toss you guys over to. I'm probably just going to give you over to Desalar again, because I love Desalar. He's so great. He's playing Order 13 as well, which was something that Pudding had us play. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're doing, though. We're winging it. I think we're going to play more of that game, though, with the rat, because I really enjoyed that, and I think that would be fun. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm just going to toss him to Desalar. Dude, I've actually been watching his streams at night. He's so good. He's so chill. I wish I was his friend. But thank you guys. Appreciate you all. I hope you had a good one tonight. Thank you for the subs that we got. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, Wheel Freak! Hold on. We got to cancel the raid. Here to end the night. Have a good one. Thank you, buddy. Here, let me do... I'll add you onto everything. I'll make sure to do it right now. Ah, yes. Jesus, that's really long. I'll add it all right now. Thank you, Freak. I love you. Thank you so much. It'll be on there for tomorrow, and let me restart that raid again. It was fun playing with you tonight, too. We need to do more of that. Golf with your friends was fantastic. But, all right. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Be safe, guys. I'm going to repeat what Val always says. Take care of everybody around you, because no one else is going to do it. All right. Love your faces. Catch you on the next one. Thank you again, Freak. See you soon, guys. Bye. All right, bye JC, bye Pierre, bye Pizza, bye Robert, bye Shy, bye everybody. Appreciate the discussions.